Con, man. It says, but in thy prosperity, he will be as thy servant. Be as thyself, and will be bold over thy servants, man. If thou be brought low, he will be against thee, and will hide himself from thy man. That's a fuck nigga, man. You see what I'm saying? And that's in the truth, man, because it says when you come in this truth, man, you're gonna be brought low. Those only the meek and the lowly are gonna inherit, what's to come. You see what I'm saying? The kingdom, So you're gonna be brought low. So that means that he's gonna hide himself, man. It's just inevitable. You can't be in his truth and deal with a friend that's in the world, because you see what I'm saying? And let me just. It says, separate thyself from thine enemies, and take heed of thy friends. And then it goes to the faithful friend. It says, a faithful friend is a strong defense, and he that hath found such as one hath found a treasure. Why? Because if you go right back up, it says what? Let's get it, man. Be in peace with many, nevertheless have but one counselor of 1,000. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So it says you found. Let's get it, man. Let's see. That's not the one that I want. That's good. Because a faithful friend is a strong defense. And he hath found such as one. And he that hath found such as one hath found a treasure, man. See what I'm saying? And what's that treasure, man? Especially if you're in the truth, man. It's that gold trying to fire, man. So you standing in a house of gold, man. When you're on an AHTHAM, you see what I'm saying? You gotta really take heed and take notice to where you're at, man, because they'll leak wisdom all over the place. You see what I'm saying? And you actually could profit from what they have to say, So you really need to take heed to that and cherish what you have, man. It says nothing doeth countervail a faithful friend, and his excellency is invaluable. You see what I'm saying? So invaluable, man. Right next to the spirit of wisdom. See what I'm saying? Whose price is far above rubies. Is having a friend, man. It's one of the when the Lord broke down the commandments, being true, is a very key factor to getting the fuck out of here, man. Because you got to make sure that you speak often one another with AHTHAM that are around you. See what I'm saying? Because in the time to come, they're going to be only people you can rely on, man. And it's going to be through the spirit. So you want to make sure you know them as much as you can, man. You want to know, okay, I know where he's likely to be, man. And if not, you want to remember what they have to say, what they told you during those times. You see what I'm saying? Because that's really what's going to affect you, man. Because wisdom is the application of knowledge, so it's knowledge plus experience. You know what I'm saying? But if you have a AHTHAM that's actually in the spirit, the same spirit as you, and have been through something that you haven't been through, he can tell you his experience, and that's sort of like a little bonus, or I don't want to say a shortcut, but a little bonus to getting some wisdom or some insights. You know what I'm saying? So you want to make sure you're on somebody that you can actually yoke with. You see what I'm saying? It says a faithful friend, verse 16, is a medicine of life. Man, that's beautiful right there. YAHAWAH, man. That's beautiful. Let's get that, man. I actually like this chapter a lot. A faithful friend is a medicine of life, and they that fear the Lord shall find him, man. So it's man, that's beautiful. You know why it's beautiful? Because when you come to this truth, it's off of what, man? Everybody that comes into this truth, that's AHTHAM or a prophet or a man of the Lord, man. What do they have in common? They fear the Lord, man, because that's the beginning of wisdom, man. So any friend that you find that has that fear of the Lord has wisdom, dwelling with them. You see what I'm saying? And what is wisdom? It's a something that's far above rubies. You see what I'm saying? And the friend itself is counted as he's gold, man, because he's gold tried in the fire, but he has the rubies with him. So you standing in just a treasure chest, man. You see what I'm saying? A treasure chest. You see? It says, and his medicine on top, man. It's everything, man. It's everything, basically. It says, a faithful friend is the medicine of life, and they that fear the Lord shall find him, man. So that's why you see us congregating together. You see what I'm saying? That's why it's not just one of us just walking around. You see what I'm saying? That's why we're together. Though, you know, you have some prophets that are doing that, you know, because it's just their lot. But for the most part, it's not like we just do it because we have to. It's through the Spirit, man. Because the Lord said that, because we're all coming back to the Spirit anyway, through you know, reincarnation and such. But it says the spirit of a prophet is searching to a prophet. You see what I'm saying? So it's natural that we would be amongst each other because we were friends in the past life. You see, but at the same time, it says a faithful friend is the medicine of life, and they that fear the Lord shall find him. You see what I'm saying? So that's why you find the AHTHAM, because you fear the Lord. and when you come in the midst of them, after you had like a long day, you know, sleeping away, getting cracked on the back by Esau and shit like that, and you're just in the midst of the brothers, man. It's like medicines, you know what I'm saying? You feel healed up because they're the medicine of life. It's the medicine of life, man. Because what dwells with them, the spirit of wisdom, man. And she's your ticket to dealing with the Lord, because it says that she maketh you friends and prophets. You see. But the only way you can get wisdom is to fear the fear of the Lord, because the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. And those that fear the Lord are going to dwell with wisdom, which are going to be your AHTHAM, because the men that fear the Lord, you see what I'm saying, shall find them. And to have that friend, his price it says he's invaluable. And the spirit of wisdom is invaluable. You see what I'm saying? And what the Lord has to offer you is invaluable. No man have seen, no eyes have seen, and no man have heard, you know, the things that he had prepared. But you gotta understand that where you're standing is already like you're standing in a place that no eyes have seen, no man have heard, because nobody expected us to do it. Nobody thought that it would actually come to pass, that the men of the Lord would be amongst each other. And its price is invaluable, because you're amongst the AHTHAM. You see what I'm saying? And they dwell with wisdom. You see what I'm saying? And because of that, and because of the brotherly love, that's why he said, feed the lambs, then feed the sheep, then feed the sheep twice. You see what I'm saying? Because you got to feed them when they're young, when they're babes. But you can't come into this truth without being a babe first, because you got to shave off that old man and put on that new man. You see what I'm saying? So when you come into this truth, you got to be as a child, because you got to be a new bottle. You got to be a cistern that can hold water. See what I'm saying? And it's really beautiful the way it lines up. But yeah, you see. So yeah, man, when you come into this truth, man, you got to be a babe, man. And a babe is just a lamb. You see what I'm saying? That's a baby sheep, man. Because who needs power but the shepherd? You know, the shepherd needs power for what? To protect the sheep. You see what I'm saying? To protect the lamb. And then when they get older, a sheep, when they're mature in this thing, you're still protecting them. You're still going back and forth. You're still taking care of them. You see what I'm saying? That brotherly love. And then when they're experienced, same thing, man. No matter how old you get in this thing, take care of them, man. As you grow. So basically, as they grow, you don't abandon them. You see what I'm saying? From lambs to sheep to 8 sheep, you know? As they grow, you grow too. You see? But, yeah, man. A faithful friend is the medicine of life. And they that fear the Lord shall find him, man. And the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, man. And what is the fear of the Lord? That you hate evil in the ways of this world, man. And what is evil? Evil is going to be anything that's the opposite of what the Lord, you know, desires, man. Which is going to be everything of this world, man. So you got to be spiritual when you come to this thing. Otherwise, you won't receive. You feel me? So, yeah. Hopefully that was edifying, you know. Prophesied into the wind, you know. Whoever it reaches is supposed to reach, man. There's no accidents, man. Whoever it doesn't reach, man. Hey. But, yeah, man. Like, really, we do this thing not only to edify, but, you know, to meditate, on and sharpen our own skills, man. So yeah, you want to make sure you keep doing what you got to do in this truth, man. And even though obviously we're in a fucked up spot, but the Lord takes care. He said He clothed the grass, man, before it's thrown in the furnace the next day, man. Wheat, man. He taking care of the 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 birds and the fucking, I forgot what type of bird that is. The crows. I forgot what it was. The ravens. Yeah, the ravens. But yeah, man. That's all I got. I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah. So with that, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor. I'm gonna give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, BaShem, YAHAWASHI, BaShem, QADASH, SHAM. So what I'm going to say is, Yahawah is the true, holy, powerful, mighty, holy name of the Heavenly Father. YAHAWASHI is the true, holy, powerful, mighty, holy name of His unbegotten Son. Tawadi Yahawah, BaShem, YAHAWASHI, for allowing me to do this lesson. Shalom, Wahala, Bak Yashar, Sharala. To you, hopefully, like this, pushing the truth out the focus of the earth. Temple Honesty, Apostle, GreatMillstone, who will well. BaShem, QADASH. In the name of the Holy Spirit, Shalom, and truth. You see what I'm saying? Kalahab to the Akim that are out there that's pushing truth out the focus of the earth. Peace and love. You see what I'm saying? Yep. I'm gonna close it out now. Shalom.